$8,000 approved for the low income in March. And yes, this does include fixed income beneficiaries of Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, seniors, older adults, and of course, people with disabilities. I have all the details and what you need to know to grab your share right here in the video. So let's get right into it. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as it's totally free to do so, and because I am your one and only daily advocate, and it is my dedication, my commitment, and my promise to you and everybody right here in the community to continuously watch all this new information hitting the wire each and every day, doing all the research and breaking it all down into these short videos, as it's a very confusing time and it's also a very uncertain time right now, as many of us are wondering what is really going on right now, and most importantly, how is all of this information going to impact our money, benefits, checks, bank accounts, benefits, anything else like this. Of course, I want to bring it to your attention right away, as well as anything out there right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of as a low income or fixed income beneficiary. So again, thanks so much for joining me. It's a very busy time out there. I'm here for you, right by your side every single day. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet so you don't miss any videos going forward. And let's get into it and talk about what is going on in the $8,000 approved for the low income and those of you here in this community in the month of March. All right, so first off, the month of March. I can't believe we're here already, right? Is it just me, or does it seem like this year is zipping right on by so far? There's actually a couple things that I feel like are pretty good about March. Number one, I feel like we finally turned the corner on winter. You know what I mean? Like, finally, it's a little bit out of the depths of winter, and finally we are on the road to spring. Now, next, I also really enjoy daylight savings time. That's awesome, right? I really enjoy that if you're in one of the states that does it. And then also, obviously, spring in just a couple weeks as well. Yeah, March is a pretty fun time. Anyway, I'm super excited about it. It's just finally a sigh of relief that we're out of January and February. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I feel like those months are kind of rough. But anyway, we're finally on the road to nice warm weather, so I'm super excited about it, right? Anyway, let's quickly talk about the $8,000 approved for the low income and all the beneficiaries I mentioned a little bit earlier in this video. All right, so now if you've been watching the videos here on the channel for any length of time now, you know that I consistently come back, and for a few years now, I've been doing regular cash drops. About a year ago, I started the Amazon project and all kinds of things, and I've been dedicating different dollar amounts every single month to give away to those of you right here in the community. Well, as you can probably tell, in the month of March, I'm dedicating $8,000, which, by the way, a huge thank you to all of the sponsors here on the channel. As of recently, maybe you've seen a few sponsors coming in. It's because of the sponsors that make all of this possible. So realistically, thank you to the sponsors, okay? That is where this is all coming from. So again, a huge thank you to them, and a huge thank you to all of you here in the community for your continued support and being part of this community. Seriously. There's a lot of weird things that are going on right now, and like I said earlier, all I really want to do is continuously keep you updated. Here's why I do this. You know, I've had a few people reach out to me and ask me, why do you do this? Why do you do so much research? Why do you make so many videos every single day? Why don't you have a life? You know what I mean? I mean, let's just think. This is my life. I really enjoy this. So here's why I do this. I spent a lot of years of my life wondering what's going on. Where can I go to get reliable information? Who can I go to and who can I trust? Things like this. And as I said a few years ago, it is my dedication to be that person for those of you here in this community. I have spent so many years of my life totally confused, wondering where do I go to get information? Who can I actually trust out there? Where can I find reliable information that I consistently go to each and every day to bring me updates and to let me know what is really going on, right? So again, I've spent so many years of my life in that phase where I have nowhere to go. I didn't know where to turn. I had no idea where to do research. So a couple years ago, I made this dedication to those of you here in this community, which was, I want to be that person. I want this channel to be this channel where you can go and feel like you can trust me and find that the information that you're getting here on this channel is reliable, it's consistent, and you can actually go back and you can fact check anything that I say, which, by the way, I would encourage you to do that. If you want to do that, by all means, go for it. I literally do tons of research every single day, and when I find that information, I cross-reference it across multiple different sources, and then I bring it to you here in these short videos, and I try to hammer these things out as quickly as I can because I want to be respectful of your time as well. So that is basically, in a nutshell, exactly why I do this, because I've been confused. I spent tons of years of my life very confused and had no clue what I was doing, where I was going, and where I could find information. So again, I thought, you know what? I want to be that reliable source. So that's why I do this stuff. Anyway, long story short, as a result of that, I get it. Right now, unlike a lot of people out there, like lawmakers and people like that, they don't recognize what's really going on in the real world, as in what's really going on with the American people right now, especially the low-income and fixed-income beneficiaries. It seems like they don't have a clue, right? They probably figure, hey, you're getting a fixed income benefit, you're totally fine, right? Not even close, right? If they ever came in and they read the comment section on any of these videos, they would clearly see the real struggle that's going on right now. Low income and fixed income are getting hammered right now with this inflation. I don't know how else to say it. That is the reality, and I think many of you here in the community can probably agree with me that that things that are going on right now is not a good situation for the low income, right? Prices continue to rise on everything. Inflation is, it's maybe coming down, fine, it's coming down, but at the same time, the low income benefits that people are living on is way behind the real cost of living. Anyway, long story short is, I get it. Unlike a lot of other people, I totally get what's going on right now. Now again, I don't want to be here and say, I totally understand your situation, because I don't understand your situation. Everybody's situation is very different. So for me to sit here and say, I know what you're going through. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't know what you're going through. You don't know what I'm going through. Nobody knows what everybody else is going through. However, I think we can all probably agree we're probably going through something very similar during this time, but everybody's situation is very, very different, right? So I would never want to sit here and say, oh, I know how you feel. I don't know how you feel. I'm trying to do what I can to understand and to do what I can to help you out through this time. But seriously, everybody's situation is so different that I think we can all probably agree it's tough out there. It's a bad time, right? I think we can all probably agree on that. But my point is, what I continue to do here on the channel is continuously come back with the information, giving you these updates, and again, also doing the cash drops, and again, the Amazon project, which I've been doing for about a year now as well, sending out those Amazon gift cards. So long story short, I know I got a little bit sidetracked in this video, but you know what? That's just how I do my videos sometimes. I don't have a script. I'm not reading off anything. This is literally just off of, what I've rehearsed a little bit before I started this. And then again, just what is coming out of my head literally right now as I speak. So long story short, sometimes I get off on little rants sometimes, if you ever watch my videos, sometimes I get a little sidetracked, but mostly I get to stay on course. And most of the time I do stay on topic, what I want to talk about. Long story short, in this video, I'm announcing $8,000 in the month of March that I will be giving away to those of you here in the community, starting with this video right here. So if you want to leave a comment down below, by all means, leave a comment, say whatever you want to say. Doesn't matter to me. I get it. Everybody wants to say something different, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Everybody's entitled to say what they want. That's totally fine. But what I will do starting with this video, and again throughout the course of this month, is I will come back in, some dedicated videos throughout the course of the month, as well as some videos that have embedded cash drops or Amazon project embedded within them. And I'll come back and I will give away that $8,000 this month. So it's not all on this video. So, just letting you know, it's not all in this video, okay? But it will be throughout the course of the entire month of March. I'll be doing the entire $8,000. So just make sure to stay tuned for the videos here as the dedicated videos come out and things like that. Also, you might be wondering, what do you need to do to grab it? Number one, just make sure to subscribe down below. It's totally free to do so. Right down below the video, there's a big old subscribe button. Make sure to hit that so you don't miss any videos going forward. Next, just leave a comment down below. Again, say whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. The reason for the comment is I use a tool that's called a random comment generator. I basically just go online, find it. I literally type in YouTube random comment generator. It gives me a little tool. I put the link for the video in there, and it gives me all the unique comments, and then I push a button, and boom, I got a name, okay? That's how I choose the names out of the comment section. So that's why I asked you to do that. So anyway, if you just leave a comment down below. Also, one more thing is when your name is chosen, I will reach out to you down below and say, I'll tell you what to do to get in contact, and then we'll get that out to you. So what we'll be doing is mostly Amazon gift cards. Reason for that is, being honest with you, it's fastest, it's the easiest, and it's just the best way that I can get it out to you as quickly as possible. That's what I consistently find time and time again. That is the easiest way to get this out to you. So it's just kind of something that works for me, and realistically, we just got to do something that's fast and that works for everybody, and then you can have the leisure of going out and buying things, when you want, at your convenience, things like that, and then just, whatever you want. So as a result of that, that is how I do it. It's an e-gift card, electronic gift card with Amazon. That's exactly how I do it. I just send it right to your email address. So One other quick side note I want to say really fast here, and then I'm going to let you go, which is please watch out for the people down below in the comment section who pretend to be me, who literally respond to almost every single comment on every single video. It's super annoying. Watch out for them. They ask you to call, text, chat, or message them. It's not me, okay? That's not how I communicate with people. I'm never going to ask you to call, text, chat, or message me. I'm not going to give you some random phone number. I'm not going to say, contact my agent. That's not what I do, okay? So just please watch out for them. Also, you can also verify that it's me by looking behind my name. When I respond to you, there will be a check mark behind my name, which means I'm verified with YouTube. And the people that impersonate me, they're not verified, okay? Just letting you know. Anyway, I think by now most of you are aware of these people. Also, my messages will actually make sense rather than sounding like, a robot wrote the message. So just saying, watch out for them. So anyway, with that being said, make sure to leave a comment down below, subscribe down below as well. Totally free to do so. And then also make sure to stay tuned as there's a lot going on. And I guarantee you this will yet again be another very busy month with more announcements, more bills, packages, proposals, things coming out of Congress, all kinds of weird stuff hitting the wire. Again, which is why I'm doing all the research and bringing it to you in these videos. So anyway, thanks again for watching this. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please share this video with your friends, family, social media. The more people that we have here in this community, the greater the impact, the greater the influence, and the more kind of leverage we have when we reach out to Congress, especially calling on them to do something for the low income and fixed income. Will they listen? Well, that's yet to be seen, right? Anyway, enjoy your day. Hope you're doing well. And again, stay tuned for those videos throughout the course of the month, as the $8,000 will be distributed in the course of the entire month throughout all these videos. Anyway, enjoy and catch you again later in the next